www.masterclass.com. So here we are. It's a hot day in Southern California, and today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I actually wanted to ask you if you have any questions that you would like answered. So if you have a burning question, I would invite you to post it in the chat, and every day I'm going to come on and pick a question at random and address it. So today I wanted to introduce you to my #1 best-selling book, Feminine Body Design: Empowering Fitness for a Pain-Free Life. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the book at random and read just one small paragraph and then elaborate on it. So let's see. Oh, let's close the phone. Great. So, injuries from overstretching. Wow, that's a good one. On page 62. When the muscles are warm, you may feel as if you are more flexible than you really are, and go beyond your limits, putting stress on the tendons and the ligaments. The more you continue to stretch your ligament in joint-heavy poses, the higher the risk of a tear or stretching them to the point of producing joint instability. Overstretched ligaments do not revert back to normal. Well, that was a good one. And interestingly enough, I did a whole Facebook Live a few days ago about stretching. So if you go back into the Facebook feed, I made a whole video on the differences between stretching and warming up, because many people are very confused about the difference between stretching and warming up. And instead of warming up, which is to raise the body temperature before exercising, they actually stretch, and they stretch on cold muscles and ligaments, which is not the thing to do. But in this paragraph, it actually spoke of the other mistake that people do with stretching is, yes, you do want to stretch after the workout when your muscles are warm. But in reality, you also need to be careful, because just like it says in this paragraph, if you overstretch, and that's a tendency that you could overstretch, then you could really incur injuries that are basically not reversible. So that's my tip for today. And again, on June 27th, we're going to have a masterclass where I'm going to teach you the things that we have been doing at home for the last 2 months to keep up with our fitness routine. And we've done great. As a matter of fact, I had so much fun, and I reached a new level of achievement. And we're going to show you what we've done, so that whether or not you decide to go back to the gym or you decide to work out from home, you will have a system, something that you can sink your teeth into and do it the right way, because you want to do it the right way. Otherwise, it's kind of like a waste of time. I mean, if you wanted to learn ballet or martial arts, would you just watch a movie and then try to just copy and think that you can master the trade? No, you would go to the sensei and you would actually learn to do it right. And for working out and fitness, it's a free-for-all. Everybody's their own experts. And I've done a little bit of research asking, so what are you doing for your fitness? And I get all kinds of answers, but rarely do I get an answer of somebody that has a complete routine that includes some aerobics, some strength training, some stretching, and most of everybody, they have their thing. They like everything, but it's not everything. Every different fitness modality has a different result and a different purpose. So when you approach your fitness, it's a good idea to have a well-rounded program so that you actually can get results, the results that you want. Okay, so that's my tip. When stretching, make sure not to overstretch. And the other thing is, one of the mistakes that people make about stretching is they're not consistent. So you're stretching one day and then you don't stretch for 3 days and then you stretch again. And stretching is something that you need to be doing regularly. You have to get into a routine so your body gets used to it. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for watching, and write down your questions. I'm going to pick questions at random in the next few days on the lives, and ask me about our masterclass on June 27th, because you really want to be there. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's not going to be like sitting in front of a Zoom call on a virtual forum. It's going to actually be an exercise class where we are going to get down and get it done together. Okay? So I'm looking forward to hearing from you. I'm Batista at Dr. Fitness International. Bye for now.